Hi guys, Fireburn here. Right, this is going to be a tutorial of my new funhouse, okay? And obviously the changes I've made to certain amps to link with my funhouse, okay? I'm going to try and explain it as simple as I can and as slow. So apologies if it's a long-winded video, okay? So if you like obviously something different in your obviously Twine, obviously for your Twine endurance or in your home base, this would be perfect for you. Okay, and I'm gonna explain the changes what I've made on certain amps. So if you got my original builds, okay, nothing has really changed apart from obviously linking those amps to get them to go obviously in the funhouse, which is literally right there above the center of lava. Okay guys, here you go. Right, for lava, as you can see, everything is still exactly the same. I haven't changed it. The only thing I've changed, okay, is literally if we go down to the geyser, let's go through the cave, it's the easiest way. Okay, this is the cave area. Everything past here apart from the mini bosses. So they come all the way down here. Okay, and you're going to see the changes that I've made. Okay, there you go. Alright, the sound walls are exactly the same. Obviously this part is all the same. Okay, this is completely changed now. Okay, so this is exactly, so all of that is pretty much exactly the same. The staircase is changed and this whole layout is changed here. Okay, so for an overall view, okay, and there's a lava bomb, drops out every single time. Right, so from that geyser, open all of this up, okay, and obviously the staircase is exactly the same spot, but it's slightly different, which I'm going to go around the other side to show you. Okay, right, block off obviously here should be exactly the same. So all of it is exactly the same. Same with this bit, like that. The only thing that's changed up the top here is obviously two floors, okay, and then obviously two edited cones like this. You're going to see in a sec, literally right there, right where this cave is. This has got any lobbers trying to lob. So place these two cones there, okay, and you're sorted. And then obviously place walls, 4 walls, literally right here, and then obviously one right here. And the reason why is, believe it or not, flingers can throw from this direction, okay, straight at your amp, and that's the reason why I blocked that angle off at the top there. So place those two there, or that one should I say, sorry, and then obviously fill in this bit around here. Then you want obviously edited cone facing obviously that way, so towards your storm shield when you first come into Twine, and then obviously edit ramp, or edited cone should I say. So it's facing that direction, and all of this I'll explain in a sec. So once you've done these two, place a healing wall spike on top of this, and the reason why is to stop any phasing from the husk when they get launched up by the geyser. Okay? Right. As you're aware, this has changed. This edited floor piece. And the reason why it's edited that way, okay, when husks obviously get launched down from obviously for hill ramp, they'll either land on the top here or land obviously around here. So the only way for the husk to path back is obviously up through here, and if you have my original old staircase, for some reason husk needs to beat on the stairs. So this is the reason why I've got the edited floor tile like this, so it protects the stairs, which is weird, because it stops any husk from hitting your staircase. Right, as for the staircase, it's changed, okay, and it's in exactly the same position as my old staircase. Okay, I'm just going to show you how to do this staircase. Okay, so come to your staircase, edit in obviously your stair like this for the first bit. Then on the second stair part, you want to do a 180 stair like this. Okay, once you've done that, again you want another 180 staircase like this. Then obviously have a wall attached to that staircase, and another one literally right here. And the reason why, okay, you do not want any flingers getting an angle at your amp, and that's the reason why I've got those two walls there, so it's blocking the angle. Okay, and obviously you've got the two edited cones, which obviously this geyser will launch them up straight onto this platform, or they go onto that platform or die obviously in the lava. Majority of them, almost pretty much every single one, lands on that platform. Okay, and I'll explain obviously the floating platform. If you actually learn how to do it obviously on my floating AFK spot, okay, you'll be able to master all of this. It's the same technique, timing is key. Same with that one. Okay, so majority of all of this is all floating apart from that main bridge, which is obviously connected right there, which I'll explain in a minute. Right, back to the staircase. Right, I've told you obviously about this bit. Right, so when you've done this 180 stair here, okay, your next bit is another 180. So at the moment it's 3 180 stairs all the way up, okay, like this. Then you want another obviously ramp or staircase edited like this way, okay. Then you want to place a floor with a tar pit, and I'm pretty sure, let's have a look. This wall launcher is a 3 times impact, and I'll show you the perks. Okay, that's the perks on the wall launcher. Okay, so any husks that do make it up there, which is pretty none to maybe one that actually manages to get up here, this is a safety net. So obviously they get stuck here and then they get launched straight onto that floating platform. So the only way they can go is literally around here. And obviously I'll explain all of this because everything all goes around here and they just get literally launched everywhere. Funny as hell. Okay, so when you've done this, okay, have another staircase headed like this, back up to, so you're heading towards hill ramp. Okay, so you want 1, 2 stairs like this, back up towards ramp. And then obviously a floor edited like this, okay, and any house that do manage to get past all of that, drops back down there, goes this way, and then get launched straight back down there. They go through the geyser and then they get launched onto that platform. It's an endless cycle. Right, this is obviously the only change I've made for lava. This is the staircase and the actual design to fit in perfectly with my new fun house. Okay, it's different from the original one what I obviously posted on my YouTube channel. Okay, this is an up-to-date version, and I'm not going to change it, so it's staying exactly as it is. Right, right. The hill amp. Okay, the time with this. Only changes I've made from my last build. Okay, I used to have, obviously, let's have a, I think it's 2 cones like this. One was edited like this, and then another one like that. Okay, the husband used to be able to path up to it. Remove that. Okay. Whitewalker told me about some people doing this design, as you won't get any stair issues. Okay, because of the Epic's mess ups and constant updates, which screws up the Hus AI. So, combat that. All you want to do is obviously from the slope, go 2 obviously floor tiles out. Okay, attach the floor here, so it connects with this staircase. Have it edited like this, which is a 90-degree stair. So it links up to the top here, and all of this is still the same. The only difference is obviously I've got nothing. Obviously, you don't need a wall here. Okay, so remove that, so you're saving the tile. Excuse me. And all of this is exactly the same. Okay, entirely up to you. If you want to stick a wall launcher here, okay, and have like a 4 times impact, which will send them back here. Okay, since obviously the hills builds obviously complete mess up, which Epic took too long to fix. But for BR it takes within minutes. But hey, you can't have it all. So you can either have obviously this setup as it is like that. Okay, I don't get any issues here whatsoever. So it's entirely up to you. I might have, yes, I've just remembered. Right, on my old build, I've added an extra wall dart literally situated right here, and the reason why is they're flingers. Flingers like either standing here, lobbing at the amp, or literally on this slope, okay, and start lobbing. And that's the reason why I got the wall dart there, because where it's placed, it will shoot up to 6 tiles long. It might be 8, but I'm pretty sure it's 6. Okay, and obviously I've changed. Obviously I used to have a low wall here with a dynamo for flingers here. Okay, remove that. Okay, place it that side. Okay, because the reason why when you had it like that, okay, it stops flingers from wanting to come to this area, and they literally stand here and start lobbing. And I've moved that up one more because flingers, especially when you get to the late 20s, I think it's 20, yeah, wave 29, you get flingers here, and they literally keep launching straight at your amp and end up breaking. Obviously that cover like trap. Okay, so I'll explain that in a sec. So remove that, place it there. Okay, this is still situated in the same area. So all of this, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles long from those wall launchers, and then obviously just have an editable like this. Okay, attached to here. So you're going 1 up. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles long, okay, and then on the last 2 you want to place 2 ceiling electric fields, and the perks are for this. There you go, guys. That's the only changes I've made on Hill, okay. All the floor launchers are exactly the same. Staircase is changed, that's slightly changed, and I've added a wall dart there for flingers, for the late waves. Right, this has changed, okay, down here. Okay, I used to have obviously a wall launcher here, there, and I'm pretty sure I had 2 here, okay, and connected obviously down here to hold up the platform. I've removed all of that and that tile, so I've just got obviously these 2, okay, and I've just connected it there to this obviously wall launcher here, because that's all you need here, okay. And to stop any husk for a strange reason trying to beat on something, just have it an edited arch like this connected, and it stops that. So you want to go obviously 2 tiles from that edited arch, nothing obviously on that bit, okay. So as you can see, I'm not going to explain, you can see for yourself exactly what I've done, like this, all the way along, because this was Whitewalker's original idea, okay, and it works really, really well for pathing all husks to exactly where I want, which is in my fun house, okay. So yeah, just follow exactly how I've got it here, okay. All of this down here is obviously been removed, don't need it, because obviously husks like beating on this, and this is the reason why I've changed to obviously this design here, okay. Have a 90 degree stair like this, okay, so it connects with the other 180 stair, which obviously is for pit. So once that come up here, husks will, some will path this way, some husks will want to go back around this way and then towards obviously hill amp. And the reason why I've changed that is obviously these are wall launchers here, okay, sending them straight down onto that floating platform here, and the only way for the husks to go, because they can't go down here because it's not a tile long, so the only way they can go is obviously to drop down here and then obviously go into obviously the bait, obviously the bait fun house setup that I've got here, okay. So once you've done that, okay, right, just trying to think now, easiest way to explain this. Right, for that floating platform there, okay, you want to start off, I'm not going to link it up, I'm just going to tell you how I've done it. I've placed 4 structures as a support, so, where are we? Nope, wrong material. Get rid of that. Okay, so I've literally placed one of those days today. Right, 1, 2. No, actually, I was right. Okay, remove that. Right, I had 1 there. So you literally, from this rock, from there, place a wall, then obviously a staircase, a floor, another floor, which I'm not going to connect, because obviously once I destroy all of this, it's going to destroy the platform, which I don't want to do that, okay. So once you've obviously connected these 4 pieces as your support, then you can build obviously your platform. Alright, and the platform is simply 4 floors like this, okay. These last 2 edited like this, okay, and the reason why you don't want us obviously dropping down now or you can do, it's entirely up to you, because I simply want to try and path. Well, I would say no, because obviously the husk will want to path up through that cave, and that's the reason why I edited the floor pieces like this. Okay, all you want to do is add two wooden, obviously, back walls like this, and the reason why is for those wall launchers out. Okay, and I'm pretty sure these are 2 times impact wall launchers. Okay, and the perks are exactly like that. Okay, and all you want is one floor tile spike, which would be non-damage, which is this. Okay, literally situated. Do not have anything connected to that staircase there. It's a waste of tile. You don't need it. Just place it obviously exactly how I've got it here, and then obviously your wall launchers here, which will send anything that comes past here straight on your platform. Okay, right. As for the main part for obviously for lava, okay, all you want to do, okay, again 4 tiles. So if you come anywhere around here, okay, I need to have it here. I don't want to place it here because it'll ruin that structure there, that floating structure. Okay, so again, exactly the same, 4 tiles. Okay, so if you want it obviously floating, make sure you got 4 supports to your actual platform, and to get it floating, as soon as you break the first support, you want to quickly leave your home base. Okay, and it's exactly the same with this one. So obviously add 4 support structures and then work your way from here. Okay, so I've got 2 staircases here, so it lines up just like this. Okay, and you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4 floor tiles like this. So you're literally 1 away from obviously from the edge, so they can't get back. Then you want 1, 2, 3, 4 back walls. Any material you like, it's entirely up to you. And the reason why is for that part up there, which I want to explain right now. Okay. Obviously this has changed. I used to jail them obviously here. That's all gone. All I've got is obviously a sound wall, literally right here. And the perks are, there you go, that's the perks, and obviously with hills as well attached, so you don't want any random obviously explosive husks, propane husks, sorry, going off here. Okay, and that's the reason why I've got obviously the sound wall there. Okay, and it's entirely up to you. You can increase building health literally right here, so it stops any husks who want to try and beat on it if they run out of CCs. Okay, which they shouldn't do. Okay, I've just kept it there, so I've got no issues there. Then all you want is an edited triangle like this. Okay, facing obviously that way, so it's away from lava basically. Then obviously you want a wall placed literally right there. Right, you don't want nothing on your geyser, okay? And the reason why, this is a genius idea from a very good friend of mine. His name is Robotsmoke 204. Okay, I'll leave obviously a link in the description. He's got a crazy build just like me for lava. Okay, so I'll post that obviously tutorial in the actual description of obviously this video. So as from here, right, okay, for that floating platform bit, you want to go 1, 2, 3. Well, you can go 5 high and have it like that, okay, and then connect obviously that ramp facing that way. Okay, so 5 high, like that, connect that up there. And then for your support structures, okay, as soon as you break the first one, you want to leave within about a second. So as soon as you break it, you want to quickly leave as fast as possible, and then you have that floating structure up there. That's all you need here. Okay, and the reason why it's up like that, watch. There you go. So once you've done that, that's fine. I've explained that, I've explained this bit. Right, for here, okay. Obviously from this wall, what I said from here, you want to place a staircase, so you're facing towards obviously lava ramp, like that. You want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles high, okay? And obviously this floor spike here is obviously, it's a hills one. So nothing major. Yeah, there you go. That's the parts I've used for this wooden floor spike with hills. Just in case anything goes out the ordinary, it protects your staircase. Okay, and obviously it slows down the husk, and the reason why is for these 4, 5 times floor launches. Okay, so you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles long. Okay, and obviously an edit floor like this, and then you want to go 1, 2 staircases down, so it leads back to lava. And the reason why, for lava, once they get launched by that geyser and they land on that platform, the husk needs a path back to lava. And this is the reason why I've got it set up this way. And from the staircase, okay, you want to go have it, so it's a 3 tile drop for the husk, okay, and the husk will drop from 3 tiles, okay. If it's 4 tiles high, the husk will not path that way. So pathing is key. Alright, just like my site bridge, it's 4 tiles obviously high, so the husk will not jump down. But if it's 3 tiles, the husk will jump down. And obviously, as you can see, they can land literally right on that obviously floor as it is, and then path wherever they need to path. But the husk will not even get anywhere near this. You won't get a single one. Okay? The only reason why, obviously, they might get through if you've got poor durability. So durability is key. So for me, my durability as a ninja is 292% durability. Okay? You might be able to get it lower, but obviously that will take testing from yourselves. Okay, so you want 4, 5 times floor launchers. Okay, and the reason why is when they hit these floor launchers, they get launched up 1 tile. So that's 1 tile. Then you want to path them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Okay. So you got 1 up and then 4 across. So that's your 5 impact. Okay. So they literally get launched up here straight onto that platform just in front of me. Okay. And then have to repeat the whole cycle again. Right. Once you've done that, okay. So from there, 3 along. Okay. Then you want to place, obviously, these floor tiles along here, just like this. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 long from that corner bit. So you go round that way, okay? Then you want to place, obviously, 3 more floors. So you're going towards, obviously, bridge amp. So you fight, yeah, between bridge and pit amp. okay, and then obviously have an edited floor like this, okay. And the reason why, if you have a flat floor, literally here, lobbers will start lobbing, okay, especially for ridge amp, because all the husks path this way and go around this funhouse, okay. They will stand here and start lobbing. So if you edit it like this, it stops the lobbers from lobbing, okay, because that angle is just past this barrier, okay. So have that edited, obviously, floor tile like this. Then you want to go one staircase up like this, okay, edit like that to that side. Then you want 1, 2, 3 tiles long like this, and then obviously 2 wall launchers. And the perks for this is 0 impact, 2 times reload wall launchers. Exactly the same perks here. And then obviously your non-damage floor spikes, which is perks like this. Once you get to here, you want obviously an edited floor tile like this. And this is the reason why is for any husk from pit, it gives them a path straight back to pit amp, okay? So they'll literally drop down here and then go down that slope to pit amp, okay? But don't worry, it gives them a false path to get back to pit, but they'll never make it. These wall launchers, okay, will send them one. This wall launcher will send them straight back on that platform down there. This wall launcher will literally send them right down to the very bottom, and they have to go through the whole circuit again, back up here, all the way along. And these obviously floor launchers, which is situated here, okay. These are 3 times impact. So you got 1 tile up here, and then actually, hang on, 1. No, correction. This is 4 times impact, okay. And the perks for these floor launchers is exactly as I'm showing you right here, okay. So you want 2 of them like that, okay. Then just trying to explain, this is just a little bit tricky for me. I had it started from here, okay. So roughly, I'm just trying to remember, place obviously a floor here, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 along basically. But I'm not going to connect it because obviously I'll have to go through the whole setup again, re-attaching it and getting the timing perfect. But all of this will take time, okay? I cannot stress that enough. So if you mastered obviously the floating and the timing, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So as it's possibly like 5 tiles obviously long, as soon as you break it, you want to leave within about 1 to 1.5 seconds after breaking it. So you have to get the timing nailed on. So all you want to do is when you got your support structures there, you want to place 2 edited cones like this on top of each other. Edited that way. So these floor launchers, anything that comes along here will get sent down here. Alright, and the reason why also I've got this here as a floating structure is like a backboard for exactly what I've just showed you, just in case they get launched too far, which obviously the little Hussins will end up landing on top here. You do not want that because they're simply, especially for pit, have a free walk all the way to the amp. So make sure obviously you get your floating structure, find anywhere along here where you can obviously link it so it's only 4 structures, and then obviously place your backboard there, okay, and then obviously have it floating. So that's all we explained there. Right, let's go back up here again. All the way around there. I do apologise if it's long-winded. Okay, so back up here. So once you've done all this bit, you want obviously a staircase headed like this, so it's going downwards. Okay, just like this. Then you want obviously your floor headed like this. Exactly the same here, headed like a diamond shape. Then two more obviously floors headed like this. Same again like this. Okay. All of this is for every single amp apart from bridge and devil. Okay. So if you get all set up like this, anything that doesn't need to go to pit, once they get launched up here, that only path, they will not go back that way. They will path all the way up here. Okay. They will not go this way. They go down this staircase. Okay. And they have to go through the whole cycle. They stand here and then they drop on this platform. This platform, okay, it has been changed. All of this, okay. This platform, okay. So to get it that high, I remember exactly how I done it. Okay. So from this geyser, you want to obviously put your staircases. No, you know, let me have a look. Yeah, you want to place a wall here. Oh, get rid of that. And then obviously a staircase on top like this. So you've got 1, 2, 3, and then it connects up obviously 4 high to there. Okay. So once you've got 4 structures high here, you want to place obviously 1, 2, 3, 4 floors like this. Okay. Then at the end of this last platform, or floor should I say, have an edited stair like this. So it gives them a pathway back up to obviously for the geyser. The geyser is changed, so I'll tell you about that in a sec. Okay, this is the only way they can get back, and the reason why they come up here is because that dummy staircase, literally right there, it gives them a pathway back up to wherever they need to go. Right, so once you've done this, okay, right, these floor launchers, okay, they are exactly 5 times impact. Okay, so the perks for them, which most of you will know, is exactly like that. Okay, so place 2 floor launchers this way, so it's literally facing the path where they're going. Then you want to obviously go 2 high like this, and then obviously place 2 edited cones as a ramps side by side, literally right above where these floor launchers are. And when they go off, they get launched straight over to this platform. Okay. So from obviously from this floating base here, or floor, should I say, you want to go 3 along. I'm not going to attach it because I'll have to go through the whole cycle of reattaching it and all the rest. So literally, if you can imagine, place 3 supports, okay, along, then you can make obviously this platform. Okay. So from obviously from that floor launcher, you can imagine they get launched up here to this area, literally right here, which to give you a guide, if you look at obviously from this pillar rock like shape, it's directly in line. So you want to go 1, 2, 3, and then obviously have an edited floor like this. And the reason why, anything obviously that's up here won't be able to jump on to obviously that platform. Okay. So once you've done that, so you go on 3 along, edited obviously floor piece like this, then you want another 2 floor pieces here. And the reason why for that, I explain for valley and for ramp and for beach, it all links together. And this, I'll explain in a sec, it's completely changed and nothing will get past here. They literally get launched up by that geyser straight onto this platform, and I have to go through that whole cycle which I've just explained. And once they get launched up there, there's only one route for them to go up here. They go up the top here, they won't be able to drop down here, so they follow that dummy staircase there. And this is where the fun begins. And I'll explain that in a sec. So, once you've built obviously this platform, you want to place one staircase that links, okay, to this whole platform. Okay? So once you've done that, right, you want to have obviously your backboard, okay, 2 high, 2 along, okay? And the reason why, some husks, when they get launched up, they go over obviously this landing area here, okay? So it's up to you. You can either have a floating backboard like this, or you can simply place another floor there to stop any husks potentially dying straight into that lava. And for me, I chose to have backboards like this because everything that hits obviously this backboard lands here on this platform and follows obviously the funhouse setup. So that's explained. All of this is explained. Right, this geyser up here. This is what we call for home base ridge geyser. Okay, this has changed. So this part down the bottom here is exactly the same from my old build. The only thing that's removed is obviously the surrounding box that I had on my original old build. So remove all of that, have this set up exactly how I have it here. Nothing's changed from behind here as well. Okay? And obviously, excuse me, have your edited floor tile like this. And then obviously a low wall blocking anyone or any husk trying to skip obviously where you're sending them with this edited floor tile. So for this geyser to work, you want to go literally 2 high. I'll place it here because I'm not going to link it. Yeah, 2 high. Then place obviously an edited cone facing. I'll show you, facing that way. Okay. This obviously for the geyser. Right. To stop husks from potentially landing over on that side, you want to put 2 backboards in this location here. And the reason why is when the geyser shoots them up, husk goes at a funny angle. So to prevent them going at weird angles and go in a straight line, which is exactly where you want them to go, which is just down where that backboard is, and I'll explain in a minute for that. Stops anything from getting on that ridge part there and pathing straight to pit amp, especially for a pit amp husk. Okay, so make sure you have those 2 backboards exactly where I've got it placed. Alright, this stops anything from obviously going along here. So I'll show you literally right now. those backboards are very important with this ramp. Okay, so when they come here, they won't be able to skirt, and they literally land exactly where I've landed. And the reason why, all husks get launched at different, obviously, distances, especially little husks. Little husks will land at the top here. And to stop that, that's the reason why I've got yet 2 more backboards. So as soon as I hit the backboard, they literally drop straight down into this little area here. And the only way they can get back, okay, is the path route what I've literally gave them. So from this location here, you want to go 3 floors along. So it gives them the bridge. Okay, so they can choose which way they want to go. They can either go up that way or they can go up that way. This I'll explain in a sec because it links up with all of that. Okay, so let me remove this before I forget. So for this floating platform, all I've done is built from here to a certain obviously design or a certain length. So I had it literally right by this cave. So I placed one wall here. Oh, right, 1, 2 there, 3. No, actually, it was 1 just in front of it. Right. So from this rock face, 1 there. Okay. 2, 3, and then obviously 4. So from this location, okay, 4 structures as support, like that, and then build your 2 back walls, literally right here, which is situated just before, like that. Okay. So that's your 4 support structures, and like I said, if you know obviously how to do the floating system, especially for 4 structures supports like this, okay, to get the timing perfect, as soon as you break it, you want to leave immediately. So any structures that's 4 tiles long, you want, as soon as you break it, you want to leave straight away, and then you have your 2 floating backboards. Okay, right, on to the next. I do apologise if this long-winded. I spent the last few days trying to think how to make it easy to explain all of this. Okay, so I'm going to speed this up now. Okay, right, so once you gave them obviously the pathway over to this way, okay, any husks from this side will path along all the way over here. Okay, they will not despawn, they literally path all the way over here. So for this geyser, I kept some of the original design that I had obviously for all along here. So you haven't got much obviously to change on here. So everything's all exactly the same apart from the staircase, and obviously I used to have them boxed obviously within this area. To remove all of that, okay, and any potential block off that you might have it in here, get rid of it. You do not need it. The only thing you need is obviously for this block off, which obviously is for reference for everyone who's got my old build, where that wall launcher is. So anything from Valley, okay, when they get launched down, will not go past this way. You've got your block off, they'll naturally path this way. They will not go that way because, as you can see, there's no pathway for them. Okay. Also, I've changed this, okay, for Valley. I saved an extra structure there. You don't need it. All I've done is, if you can imagine, excuse me, don't try and put any support structures here because the lava bomb will hit it. Okay, just build it here like this. So you got 2, 3, and then obviously if you can imagine that's the 4th piece there. And then obviously break it, and then you have your floating platform there. Husk will not die, they'll literally just jump straight off here and go towards obviously this geyser. Right, I've explained obviously to remove all the top bit, remove obviously all that block off that you might have up in there, but obviously keep what you got down there, which I've just explained. Right, this staircase has changed, okay? As you can see, I've got another floating, obviously, edited cone like a ramp, like this, with the 2 backboards, okay? How high? Let me show you. 1, 2, 3, 3. So you can imagine it's 5 tiles high from obviously from the geyser, okay? And to get it up there, you want to go 5 tiles high, and then have obviously your edited ramp just like this. And then once you've got it in that direction, we'll just send them straight over onto that platform, okay? You want to go 5 tiles high like this, and then obviously your 2 backboards, which will stop any husk going at a weird angle like this. Okay? I'm not going to bore you with much, because obviously you will eventually learn how to do the floating structures. Okay? So once you've done that, right, staircase. So this staircase is obviously like this, headed that way. Then you want a 90-degree staircase headed like this way. Then edited staircase in half like this. A full staircase like this. Then a 180 stair headed like this. Then obviously another half staircase headed like this. Then a 90-degree staircase headed like this. Then on top of this, you just want 2 flat boards like this, so it gives them a path, the valley to go back. But the genius idea is saving you structures also. With lava, with valley, it's saving you a lot of structures, and absolutely nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, will get past this geyser. And the reason why for this geyser, designed this way by myself, okay? So make sure you got these 2 floor tiles here, so anything that comes across here can literally go to this geyser, and this geyser will send them up on this platform. How to test that, I found out from a very good friend, Whitewalker. He told me about if you place a defender on this geyser, okay, you will see exactly whereabouts the defender will land. Okay, it's testing exactly how far the husk will go from a geyser onto whatever platform design you want to build. So it's a good way to test exactly how far husk will go from a geyser. And that's what Whitewalker showed me, and it's a genius idea. So I can't remember who came up with this idea. I'm pretty sure it's Robotsmoke 204. So if it was him, a big shout out and a big thank you. So this is all done, that's all done, that's done. I've told you about that geyser. Told you that. pretty sure that is, yeah, that is it. There you go, guys. That's my new funhouse design. Okay, all created by myself. The only credit, obviously, for Robotsmoke. He came up with that genius idea for that guy's event to get launched up. Okay, and the rest I've done all myself, designed myself. So a big thank you to some of the other creators who obviously made designs to path us a certain way, which helped me out with obviously for the design of this whole funhouse. Okay, so there you go, guys. Sorry it's a long-winded video, but that's my funhouse. So I hope you all enjoy. Peace out. Bye.